Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of CO Fish Bro. I had a few of you comment on my last video of what a planer board is, how does it work, what are we doing with it. So I've got some planer boards here to show you guys what we're doing. So these are the offshore planer boards. I wouldn't buy any other brands. I mean, there's some that'll work, but these are my favorite. There's a reason that they're a little more expensive. I think they work a little bit better. So anyway, this planer board right here, this is a left side planer board. So left side meaning when it's heading forward, you want it to be on the left side of the boat. So pretty easy. The back side is styrofoam. If the styrofoam's facing you, it's backwards. So you always want the yellow side facing you. This particular model has a tattle flag on it. That's what this guy is right here. And I've added some reflective tape at the top so when you shine a headlamp on it at night, you can see it. What happens is when the fish come up and they bite your line is attached to this back clip. When they pull the line, the tattle flag is gonna move down. You can also set it up so the tattle flag comes up if you prefer. Some people like that better at night. So you choose which way you want the tattle flag to work, and this is basically a foolproof way to show you where there's a fish. As soon as you catch a fish, you're just gonna reel in slow, have a buddy help you take the planer board off, and keep reeling in that fish. They will set themselves. There's no reason to hook set or anything with a planer board or a lead core rod for that matter. So let me show you guys how you do this. First thing we want to do is have a rod or a reel that has a line counter on it. This will help us put the bait in the precise location we're catching fish. So in this case, I'm going to put these about 75 feet back, and then we're going to add the planer board. So let me let out some line, and then I'll show you how to hook this thing up. All right, so what I've done is I've set the counter to 0, set the lure in the water, and now I'm going to let out all that line. We're going to go out until we're about 60, 65, 70 feet. All right, so I set it to 75 feet. Gonna go ahead and lock that reel. Now we're gonna add the planer board. Okay, so the planer board has got two clips here. You have your front clip, you have your back clip. This is one that the fish will pull. So we're gonna take the front clip and we're gonna clip it onto the line. Now a lot of guys will take an extra wrap, so you just literally make a loop and run it right back through that clip. This gives you a little added security. Okay, so once you have that hooked up, then you're gonna go ahead and just give yourself a little bit of slack. This is so if there's a fish there, has some room to pull that flag back. And then you're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. You're just gonna clip the line right into the clip. Once that's done, take the board and your whole setup and you're gonna set it in the water. And then you're gonna release the reel and you're gonna let it out another 50 feet or so. Once it's out 50 feet, this is gonna pull the board, as you can see, out to the side of the boat. What is the main advantage of a planer board? Well, pulling that board out to the side of the boat will take any fish that are scared by the boat, that are scooting to the side, and pick those fish off. So if we want to get them out to the side of the boat, it also covers more water. If you can't get your boat into a shallow area, a planer board's a great way to do that. And that's it. We're just gonna wait for that flag to go down, then we'll know we have a fish. All right guys, I get it. That was totally hard to see. Here's that same planer board. Here's the tattle flag. And here is the second clip that the fish is going to pull the flag down. If you look on the back here, you can see how it works. You have a spring, the tattle flag, and then you have this long steel piece of wire. And when it gets pulled, it pulls the flag down and the tension on the spring brings it back up. So that's essentially how this works. So how to hook it up, okay? Here's the front clip, right here. All you gotta do is press these down to open up that clip. And then on the back here, you have this clip. Same thing, press that down, open up the clip. The line attached to my hand is going to the rod, okay? So what I'm first gonna do is I'm gonna take this clip and I'm gonna clip the string in there, okay? Just like that. Now a lot of people leave it right here, which is totally fine. As long as you got it clipped in there, you're good. But I make another loop with the line going to the lure, and I kind of loop it in there, open up the clip again, put that string in there, and tighten down the loop. Like so. So now I've got a good wrap in there, and it's not gonna come loose. Then, you take this string. Now if you pull this tight, and you connect it to this clip right away, you're gonna end up not having the fish be able to pull it, so then it's not gonna be able to pull down the flag. So what I do is just leave a little bit of slack. With your line, you might leave a little bit less, and I take that back clip and I clip it in there, okay? So now you got this kind of droopy effect. Well, why is that good? Because you need that movement to be able to pull that flag back. And that's it. That's how you set it up. So this line right here, attached to the back clip, that's going to your lure. And then this line is connected to your rod. And this is gonna be a left side board. So it's gonna be pulling it, and you always wanna make sure the yellow is facing you. Thanks for checking out the channel. Before you go ahead and click this button on the right to subscribe and help us reach our goal of 10,000 subs. You'll have access to all my subscriber giveaways, and I try to post replies to all the comments below my videos. Thanks so much for watching Seal Fish Bro, and we'll see you next time.